This is Jenny Brandt with Unleash Your God-Given Healing. And due to popular demand, we're going to look today at the worst, better, and best in non-toxic cookware. You know, I've gradually become more aware of the foods I eat, and I've made many positive changes regarding my diet in an effort to reduce toxins coming into my body from pesticide residue. But it took me a while to see that what I cook my food in also matters. Cookware can add toxins to the foods we eat by releasing toxic fumes when heated at high temperatures. So today we're going to look at the worst offenders, the better options with a few cautions, and the safest cookware. Let's look first at the worst. Here are the worst offenders. Teflon nonstick coating cookware. Nonstick is now the most popular cookware in this country, although originally invented in the 1940s. Due to heavy scrutiny and health concerns, the original chemicals in the nonstick coating were removed in 2013. You may remember the brand name, Teflon. You know, the pan that nothing could stick to. And didn't we all love it? Unfortunately, I grew up on Teflon. One of the major chemicals in Teflon is a forever chemical called perfluorooctanoic acid. And what we are now hearing in the news every day is about how these forever chemicals are dangerous and not good for our health. PFOA has research linking it to major chronic diseases such as hormone disruption, infertility, thyroid disease, and even cancers, including liver, testicular, pancreatic, and breast cancers. What's even more alarming is that on May 3rd, 2019, at the Stockholm Convention on Persistent Organic Pollutants that was held in Geneva, Switzerland, more than 100, yes, you heard it, more than 180 countries agreed to ban production of these forever chemicals. The International Agency for Research on Cancer considers PFOA as possibly carcinogenic to humans, and exposures to substances are also linked, as we said, to hormonal disruption. Now you see why Teflon was phased out in 2013, yet many people are still using this cookware today. But what about the new nonstick cookware coatings since 2013? It's not totally known. Unfortunately, though, many contain another variation of forever chemicals, which may prove to be no safer. Time will tell. Personally, I wish that the companies that manufacture these products with these chemicals would do the research first before putting them out to the public. Instead, we find out 15, 20, 30 years later. Forever chemicals can accumulate in human tissue over time, and this will blow you away. A study in 2004 showed that PFOA and PFOS were present in more than 98% of the blood samples tested in the United States. And what is our country doing about this? According to Bloomberg Law, laws and regulations restricting forever chemicals in more than half of a dozen states entered effect in 2023, including a state lifetime ban on all forever chemicals for products in the state of Maine. As you can see, nonstick cookware with Teflon or any forever chemical is definitely something we all want to avoid. And here's another one you want to avoid. Aluminum cookware. It's been a popular choice because it conducts heat rapidly and evenly, which is great. But aluminum, when heated, can leach into your food. I also, unfortunately, grew up on many aluminum pots and pans. And when an integrative medical doctor found higher than normal levels of aluminum in this gal's body, that's when I stopped using cookware made with aluminum. Cookware is just one of the many ways that aluminum can enter our bodies. High aluminum levels have been linked to neurotoxic effects, and I was starting to feel the impact. I didn't realize how much until my doctor helped me to get my levels back within normal ranges. I could actually think more clearly, and my ability to read with comprehension definitely improved. Wow, what a difference. It's best to avoid cookware with any type of aluminum as a cooking surface, and that includes cookie sheets and aluminum foil. Some aluminum cookware is made with high quality ceramic as a lining, and these should be fine. Now let's look at the better options, but these have a few cautions for certain people. Copper cookware. Do you remember those beautiful copper cookware sets that some people bought simply to display in their kitchen for decorations? I remember getting a few myself just for that reason. Although not as bad as aluminum, copper cookware mixed with copper coating can leach copper into our food. Copper heats well, and some is actually good for our bodies, but too much copper contributes to heavy metal toxicity. And copper cookware coated with nickel can be toxic. So we don't want too little of copper, but we also don't want too much. By the way, there is copper cookware with stainless steel on the inside. In this way, you get the heat conduction, but your food only touches the stainless steel. Just hang up those other copper cooking pots in your kitchen for decoration. They don't need to be wasted. They are beautiful. Then there's ceramic cookware. If you truly want nonstick cookware, this is your best option. Ceramic cookware is durable, has great heat conduction, and it's non-toxic as long as it's properly glazed. Some improperly glazed ceramic cookware may contain lead, especially if made in China or Mexico, so please know your source. If in doubt, you can actually test your ceramic cookware for lead using lead check swabs found on Amazon and referenced below. It's also best not to use metal utensils with ceramic cookware as they can scratch the surface. Wooden utensils are best with ceramic cookware for that reason. And then there's cast iron. These pots and pans have been used back over 100 years. Grandma probably had a few, maybe your mom. Many experts in the health field agree that cast iron is safe to use. Yes, it retains heat well, and it does not contain forever chemicals. But if you're struggling with iron deficiency, your doctor may actually recommend that you cook with cast iron. However, if you tend to have iron levels that are too high, you should avoid cast iron. Since some of these are not non-stick, you will need to coat them with a high smoke point oil, such as avocado or coconut oil. Some cast iron pans are coated in ceramic, and these are also a great choice. And now, are you ready for the best choices in cookware? And number one is stainless steel. It's considered by many to be the safest cookware because high quality stainless steel does not leach or corrode. It's best to buy food grade stainless steel with the numbers 304, 316, 413, or surgical stainless steel. Another option you can look for is 5-ply 403 or 18/0 stainless steel, because both of these are nickel-free, especially if you have sensitivity to nickel. It helps if you can verify that everything is bonded, engineered, and assembled in France, Italy, or the United States. In other words, I don't recommend any cookware made in China. You may not know this, but about 90% of the stainless steel cookware today is what we call multi-clad. This means there are multiple layers of durable stainless steel with an aluminum core to create a surface that heats quickly and distributes the heat. In my research, I found no integrated medical doctor or health practitioner who frowned down upon using multi-clad stainless steel. In fact, they all recommended it. Be careful not to clean stainless steel harshly with abrasives, as this can damage the lining. Your cooking and baking sheets should be made from stainless steel. Most of them are aluminum today. And most of these, like I say, you have to replace. And this is stainless steel. If you have aluminum baking sheets, pans, and muffin tins, you can use parchment paper or natural muffin paper liners to prevent the leaching of aluminum into your foods. Wooden utensils are always a good choice, along with stainless steel utensils. So here is my stainless steel cookware. It is multi-clad, and I've had it now for about 15 years. And I recently replaced all my aluminum baking sheets again with stainless steel baking pans. All right, number 2 on the list is glass. The Environmental Working Group, EWG, recommends oven-safe glass, stainless steel, as we just mentioned, and cast iron for safer cookware. Glass cookware is both durable and non-toxic. It's also great for baking casseroles, cakes, and breads in the oven. But one caution, do not transfer too quickly from freezer to oven, as these can shatter. I use glass every day in my baking, and here's a few of them. Here's this glass piece from freezer, thaw it, and then put it in the oven, and then store it with the silicone top. And I have a lot of bread baking dishes, just simply made of glass. And then there's always Cookware. This combination of ceramic and glass has been around since the 1950s, and I've been using it since I received these as wedding gifts and still use them today. Corningware is one of the most eco-friendly, safe, and non-toxic types of cookware around. And the original Corningware pieces manufactured before 1999, many people feel are better and can be picked up at garage and estate sales for next to nothing. Yes, sometimes Grandma and Mother did know best. How many of you still have these around with the glass tops? Still using them today? They look as good as new, and they bring back memories, don't they? Last but not least is enamel-covered cast iron. I actually have one of these made by Le Creuset, and they're very expensive, but well worth it. They are totally non-toxic and do not react with food, and they are great for cooking eggs. My mother-in-law, Molly Brandt, gave me one early on, and we have used it for years as a small fry pan for cooking eggs. The problem is, in our latest move, we actually lost it, and I'm dying to find it because they're great. In summary, aluminum cookware and Teflon and other cookware containing forever chemicals must be avoided. Caution must be taken with copper and cast iron cookware for those who have high copper and iron levels. Ceramic cookware are usually great non-toxic and non-stick choices if you buy from a reputable company and they're not made in China or Mexico. The best choices are definitely high quality stainless steel, glass, coining ware, and enamel covered cast iron such as Le Creuset. And if you're looking for a real bargain, many of these, including Salad Master stainless steel waterless cookware, can be found at garage or estate sales. My mother-in-law, Molly Brandt, was a great cook. She invested in Salad Master cookware early on, and today my son and his wife have her cookware. It's best to invest in cookware like this that has a lifetime warranty and also lasts a lifetime, if not more. As I said earlier, I did this video because many of you have asked me to do it. This is probably the video that has taken me the most time and the most research. But I hope and pray that it will be helpful for you in selecting and using the right cookware. On a side note, I'd like to encourage you to go to my website at www.jennybrandt.com. Look at the top at the glass button that says subscribe and resources. As time permits and I find safe cookware that's worthy of your attention, I will be posting links to this cookware as well as to many other things. So please check out my website at www.jennybrandt.com. I hope that you will subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, share it, and click the notification bell so you will know when I make new videos. Until then, may God bless you in your health journey.